Happy
Hey,
birthday.
I have something I want to give. Oh my gosh, these kids are cute. Okay, yeah, Pastor James, you said it. I wasn't working out, but Pastor James said to me, yeah, I asked him what he had today, and it's like, yeah, just gonna shoot some stuff, just gonna, go to the office. Didn't mention this, but
I don't know if I talk like that. I don't know
well,
if I go. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
sorry, send the voice. But thank you guys so much for coming on. You know I love
Thanks for
y'all,
having us.
and I
Great.
was
Hey,
I wasn't
yeah.
expecting you guys to actually come on after like the lineup today, so I appreciate
Oh,
it.
Oh,
listen.
Yeah.
After the last three boys you had on, we've got to kind of
It's a far cry.
lift it up. The level of interviewer.
they were pretty good.
They were okay. Hey, so we're supposed to say something about you that nobody knows.
Mhm.
It's hard. It was hard. I had to think way back, and I was thinking about when you first would come into church, and you had someone else with you, and that person was really sweet and really nice, and you were like this.
Oh,
Yep.
she prepared for
And
this
I
segment.
literally
Yep,
put this
yep.
on so I could act you out. But yeah, it was like I'm
Why?
like, what's with this guy? I mean, I don't even know who you
Why?
are.
Why did you used to wear hoodies that were 17 sizes too big for you? Do you remember those hoodies?
Very
Yeah, I do, and I still have them, and they could be a dress for me now. Like they're like dress length. That's big. I was
Well,
chubbier
I
back
think,
then.
yeah. Well, I think I probably assumed that you were very arrogant at first. I thought you were
What?
too cool for school. Hence the little, what do you call hoodie?
The hoodie.
So I was very very wrong. And I think one time you came up to me and you said something. Yeah, you spoke for the first time. You said something like "Thank you so much" or something like that. And I'm like, oh, he speaks. He speaks English. He speaks.
In a nice British
Yeah,
accent.
in the British accent.
Hello,
Yes.
thank you very
Hello.
much,
No,
Governor.
it's German.
I wish.
Hello.
I wish. You know
Hello,
how much
Governor.
easier my life would be if I had a British accent.
Hello,
Okay.
Governor.
Anyway, well, I was wrong, but
Yes,
that was
you
my
were
first
very
year.
wrong.
Yes,
That's horrible.
Very wrong.
Calling him arrogant. Look at those
my
little
first
baby eyes.
impression.
Look.
Yeah, I know. And then you
Look
see
at that
his
hair.
eyes,
Look
and
at
it's like
that
this
hair.
Which needs a
like
cut,
that.
by the way.
little thing,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh my gosh, I love you guys.
Hey, we love you. We're supposed to ask you a question, but Pranav totally stole my question. He's a jerk.
Oh really?
I was gonna ask you what you would want to do if you weren't a titan in the industry
Yeah.
of entertainment. Okay. This is another question then maybe.
Sure.
With all your experiences, everyone knows that you're an amazing dancer.
Really?
Yeah, unbelievable dancer. One of his greatest strengths. Acting, hosting. What's your favorite thing to do at the moment in your job, in your career? What's the best thing that you like doing that brings you a lot of joy
Good question.
within the industry?
It's genuinely things like this. Like I've talked, like there are a lot of different types of hosts as well. You got the best are very versatile. You got the game show hosts, you got the Billies, you got the Robbie Domingos, and so on. Luis Manzanos. But you got like the talk show hosts as well, and I love stuff like this where I can just talk. I'm a genuinely curious person, Pastor James. My jaw did have a workout earlier today. I asked you a lot of questions. But it's because I genuinely want to know. And so I
Yeah.
love getting to hear the stories of people. I love, like, a big part of that in our church is the testimonies that are shared constantly. We just finished Presence Week as well. So, I mean, that's the main answer to my question, other than
Right.
seeing this guy, little Aslan.
Hey.
But yeah, just getting to hear the stories of other people. That's
Mm.
the best answer I
Yeah.
could give. Yeah.
That's great. Love it. Lovely. Hey, well, listen, we love you,
Yeah.
and obviously we're really proud of you. And
Super.
I know in the Philippines we always do these big emotional, like happy everyone online, but to be honest, you actually know how we feel about you more privately than what I would ever say publicly, because that matters more to me. Is in the private, and so, but you know how we feel, and we love you. We're very proud of you, and I
Yeah.
loved your last answer to Pranav, and I think it's going to happen, and we'll be with you every step of the way. But I've got one more. I just one more question, and it's actually on behalf of RJ. RJ
no.
was wondering if that Sam girl from before
Oh, she's so pretty.
is single.
She's in a relationship, RJ.
Uh,
So get off the live, RJ.
Say that it was a serious.
Yeah, is it a serious relationship? I mean, you know,
RJ,
like,
RJ, RJ, RJ. I know you have a Wikipedia. If you go on Wikipedia and you type in RJ De La Fuente, there's an age column, and I think that does take into you gotta take that into account. Uh, so while RJ could expose me, Pastor James, when we're talking about a bunch of different things. So I'm hoping that he just calms down after that joke. I love you, RJ.
He's not her anymore.
all right, hey,
Okay.
love
I'm
you.
proud of you.
Make
Happy
sure
birthday.
the next time you're in the gym, you're actually working out.
Game.
Not
Just don't
standing
start me
there.
on the weights that you guys are doing. I'll do it. I'm down.
Very good. Okay,
Bye,
say bye.
Hopi.
Say
Bye,
happy
Cece.
birthday.
Bye, Aslan.
We love you.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Oh,
Bye.
wait. Aslan, who's the GOAT? LeBron James. Okay, he's
say
holding
it.
the toys.
Don't
He's holding the
say
toys.
it. It's not LeBron James, you evil Tito. It's Michael
Okay.
Jordan.
See you
Love you, bud.
guys. Bye.
See ya, bye.
My gosh, these super amazing innocent kids that I love so much. Yeah, Pastor James is not a fan of LeBron James. He's a fan of Michael Jordan. We were teaching his kids to say that LeBron James was the GOAT yesterday. But don't worry, that's in the past. Quick shout out to everyone online, just randomly. We're almost at 300,000. We got 1.6 million on the dot at the moment. From Samantha Suarez, Dong, pasado ba si Ate Dottie for Josh? I don't think Josh is worthy of Dottie. That's just my opinion. To Mayward Moscow, to Blue Cassiopeia, 23. Hello, Mayward Closet Fan 201. Thank you so much for all the love and support. But we have one last question. It's actually over text, I think. So let's send that in. Oh, it's not over text. Hey! Hey! You guys are muted. Haha, halatang di sanay sa mga live stream. Hi! Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Laura. Hi, Dad. Wait, are you in Laura's room? What room is this? This is our old house in
Laura's
Jersey.
room, yeah.
Oh my
Somebody just
goodness.
messaged me to say you're fake. You're not home alone anymore.
Oh, that's true. That's true, because you're not home alone. Okay, you guys might have to turn down your vol down or wear headphones because I can hear the feedback in the background. Yep.
Oh, this
Yep.
is gonna be close. Here we go.
Ooh, feedback for days. Be careful not to scratch. Be careful of the mic. Okay, I love you. Thank you guys for coming on the show. Laura actually.
Shh, don't sound.
Okay, never mind. She let it slip. Let's just say that she let it slip. I figured it out. Then she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to because I'm busy." And then there they are. Hi guys, you guys are where at the moment for everyone watching it right now.
Okay, so you first.
Me?
Yeah, you first.
Okay.
Okay,
So we're supposed
wait,
to
hold
ask
on,
you-
Laura. Make sure Dad keeps his, his mouth is really close to his mic,
Don't
so when he
touch the
speaks,
microphone.
no, like it's really loud. So like move it away a little, just a little bit.
You won't be able to hear.
Should have done it
Okay.
on accident.
Just hold it up. It's fine.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're gonna ask you. What are we gonna do? Ask our favorite memory of you, and then we're gonna ask you one question. Now, Dad's got one favorite memory of you.
Okay.
Is this the right sound? Is this the right level? Am I
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. That's exactly great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, I remember something. I mean, these two haven't always been quite so much in love with each other as brother and sister as they are now. And there was
Until
a time
now.
I can remember in this house, I can remember Laura coming down crying because her little brother had tripped her.
Hit me.
Tripped her.
Oh.
Yeah, he tripped me. Or maybe it was hit. I don't know. Let's assume it was hit. My brother hit me. She was crying and he was looking all sort of embarrassed. And I said, Edward, what have you done? Nothing, Dad. Nothing, Dad. You must have done something. Nothing, Dad. Laura said you hit her. No, I didn't hit her, Dad. Well, why is she crying then? I kicked her. And Edward has always had this great command of the English language, and he was just not willing to accept the fact that he'd hit her. He insisted he kicked her.
I kicked her. Oh my
So
god. I
that-
remember that as well. I
He
remember the
used to be
stories
a
you always
lovely
used to
little
tell.
boy, as you know.
Oh my gosh. Well, until now, at least I don't hit anymore. I don't kick. I will kick anyone who goes near Laura though, as a certain person knows, Laura. Let's just say it like that. But Laura, what's your favorite memory?
You know what? I spent a solid 5 minutes thinking about what my favorite memory is of you, and I thought of a few funny stories, most of them very inappropriate, a few funny stories. But you know what I realized is that our best memories together are actually happening, now. And seeing the person you've become over the past year and seeing how our relationship has changed over the past year, I realized like nothing, I'm not gonna cry.
Yes, you are.
Nothing is just when I'm alone, like when I was in England and here as well, like now that I'm away from you, it's like recently you have become my go-to person when I need advice or when I need help. And I don't remember when it was ever like that in the past. And it's like now whenever I feel sad or wherever I need advice, like I'm so grateful that I have you. And I'm so grateful that we're now at a place where our bond is so strong and like you always have the answer that I need. And nothing, I'm just very, very proud of the person that you've become in the past year and the relationship that we have. So that's why my favorite memories of you are now.
Okay.
Very good, very good. You know how long it's going to be. I mean, you know the importance of the number 5 in my life, Edward. Yeah.
Yep.
All that crazy stuff when you used to go, oh, yeah,
Yep.
it's another 5. On Laura's birthday, it will be 555 days since I last saw you. And I did a presentation to the Rotary Club last night, and I had to, for the first time, I had to talk to people who didn't know much about me, about what's happened to us and showbiz and BBB and all that stuff. And suddenly I realized, how far we've all come in that time. I thought you couldn't exist without me, and I thought I couldn't exist without you. And I probably can't, but I haven't seen you for 18 months, and we're okay. We're okay. You're okay. Everybody's okay. Sometimes you have to let go. So everything happens for a reason.
Yep.
Now, my question to you is: I know you've done the who would you most like to interview, but who would you have most liked, or maybe we still got 24 hours? Who would you most like to have a birthday greeting from?
Wow. Okay. That is a very, very that's a great question. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. I would love to have a video greeting. It's so cheesy. It's from one of my favorite pastors. A lot of people everyone was thinking it was gonna be a celebrity, I'm sure. His name is Matt Chandler. I love all of his sermons as well. Some of his sermons have changed my life. But other than that, I think someone that would be more known is a footballer. And I hope, in the future that I don't know. I used to be a huge fan of Fernando Torres. You got the likes of David Beckham. You got the likes of Steven Gerrard. I don't know, like Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my, imagine Messi, Bukayo Saka.
Okay, you're
Hero.
gonna have to do a lot of networking.
Okay, it seems I'm going to be busy. 24 hours non-stop marathon.
Yep. But yeah, a lot of those names might not be so familiar, but these are international heroes as well to many people. In terms of football, like they think the levels of LeBron James, Michael Jordan, those names are out there in the football world as well.
Well, I was really proud of you last week because you've been in the Philippines for a long time, and I miss the Philippines so much, and I know we all identify with the country. I was really proud to see you actually, now that I've become a German citizen as well, supporting England. So
don't even mention that.
No, it's okay. That's the reason they lost. We always used to lose when I was English. Now I'm German, they're losing. Come on, take it.
Okay. Let's celebrate it. I'll take the W.
Happy birthday, Edward. I'm sure we'll talk tomorrow.
I have a
Yep.
question.
Oh, real quick.
Birthday gifts. Okay. So I know for the longest time we haven't really done material gifts. Like you and I haven't really given each other, like bought each other gifts in a very, very long time. You have everything that you could ever want, but what is the one thing that you wish that you still had?
Which one can buy?
No.
No.
Anything.
Okay.
No.
What do you want for your birthday?
I genuinely want. I mean, I'm not gonna say for my birthday because that implies it's like something I could get now and then next month it wouldn't really matter. Or I could have it with me then. I really, and I say this very genuinely. I wish I could have more time, um, in church. And to a lot of people, that sounds so religious. But these two specifically have seen the change it's had on my life. And being in church doesn't mean on a Sunday. It means being with the people that I go with, the people that have changed me. A lot of, like, Pastor James and Kate, Joshua, Pranav, RJ, Nika, and Emeka. Would not have met them if it wasn't for church. And these people are amazing people in my lives. Laura, it's changed our relationship. Dad, it's changed our relationship. It changed my mom's relationship with me to the point where she said sorry to me a couple weeks ago. And we all know that that's like, if that doesn't prove that God is real. No, because it's one of the moments where it's like, it's so amazing for me. And,
Way to
and
rub
that's
it
like,
in.
yeah, no, Mom, I know you're listening, and I know you're watching the Kumu live. I love you so much, and I'm so happy of the way we are. But that's how much it's changed my life. It's changed the way that I see work. It's changed the way I speak. So she's talking now. She's saying something now. I can't hear it, but she's like, I can hear the something there. But it was.
You're in trouble, man.
I don't care. I really don't care. It's changed my life. So I wish I could have just more days in the week where I could be amongst people that love the faith and love God as much as I do. And I wish that I could have more time to talk to people about it, because it's absolutely transformed every corner of my life. Desires that I have, dreams that I have. Imagine before, my dream was to be like, the biggest dream that I had was to write a book, and that's not a bad thing. But in terms of, what more do I want to do with my life? Life is not just about doing it alone, it's doing it with other people, right? And doing it with God at the center of that group and those relationships. So without that very crucial point, uh there's not much point in trying to go through it and expecting the best if that's not at the center. So to the 3,500 people watching right now, and for almost the 2 million diamonds, thank you so much. And to my two amazing family members, Laura, I love you, and you're glowing. You're absolutely glowing at the moment. And Dad, I'm so happy your hair is still
Getting
the same.
younger by the day.
Your hair is still the same, and that gives me great hope. Okay, don't show the back part, but that's been that way for quite a few years now. It gives me a lot of hope for the future. Love you, Dad. I love you, Laura.
Love you too. Talk to you tomorrow, latest. Okay. Happy
Yep,
birthday.
yep.
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st. I don't have any influence over you now whatsoever.
Yep.
Except I do.
Except
because I just do.
Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Love you, Dad. Love you, Laura.
Thank you, everybody, for the great job today.
Bye.
Take care.
Woo! Okay, guys. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm just taking a look at the live.